Hello friends, my name is Meg, and this is the task 6 of my internship at Synent Technologies, where I worked as a data science intern. The task is customer segmentation using unsupervised machine learning. The dataset is small segmentation dataset. Objective is to group customers based on their behavior using k-means clustering. So first of all, we import all the libraries such as pandas, numpy, matplotlib, seaborn, sklearn or scikit-learn for k-means, standard scalar, and silhouette score. Next, we load the dataset, which is the customer segmentation tutorial in Python via VJ-Chaudhary 7. Then we proceed to import that dataset using pandas. And here we have the dataset shape where there are 5 columns and 200 rows. Then we perform the data pre-processing by first checking out the basic dataset information, where we see each column has how many nominal values. As there are 200 rows and there are 200 nominal values, therefore no need for handling missing values. Next comes the statistics, which shows the mean, standard deviation, minimum 25%, 50%, 75%, and maximum. Next, we check if there are missing values or any duplicate rows. And here we can see that there are no missing values as well as there are no duplicate rows. Further, we rename the columns for clarity, like customer ID becomes customer underscore ID, gender becomes gender, age, annual income in some dollars becomes annual underscore income, and spending score becomes just spending score. Here, then we input the genders so that we can handle the categorical data, and then we update the column and column list. Then we perform the EDA for which shows the gender distribution. There are 56% female and 44% male, as well as we can see the age distribution that is over here. Next, we draw a scatter plot for income versus spending score. As you can see that most of the data is clustered over here, 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 and over here. Next, we see the correlation matrix. As this is a small data set, there is not much need for correlation matrix as such, but we can see if we need to, but in larger data sets, we need to take only a few number of parameters, not everything. Next, we perform the k-means clustering. So this is the x-axis, and we use standard scalar for scaling the data. And this is the k-means clustering that we are going to use. Optimal is we have kept the optimal to 5, number of 5 clusters. K is equal to 5, and this is the elbow method, as well as we have utilized the silhouette scores. So we can see that the best silhouette score was 0.5547 at K is equal to 5. Now we train the final k-means model with K is equal to 5. This is how the clustering has happened, but we are yet to see the how the clusters are formed in a particular visualization. So yeah, here are the clustered labels, and here is how we are going to draw a scatter plot. So as you can see, this is a zero high income low spenders cluster. This is the cluster 2, which is low income and high spenders cluster. This is cluster 1, average income and average spenders. This is cluster 3, which says high income, high spenders, and this is cluster 4, where low income and low spenders. The X marks the centroids of the particular clusters. Then we see the profile comparison over here, cluster profile comparison. Here is the bar chart with average annual income by cluster, like cluster 0, cluster 1, cluster 2, cluster 3, and cluster 4. And here is average spending score per cluster, cluster 0, cluster 1, cluster 2, cluster 3, and cluster 4. These are the key insights that we have managed from the above diagrams as well. And now we share the final data labeled data set here. Thank you.